Namaste everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Madhura Bhagwat and today is day 24 of our 30 minutes for 30 days yoga challenge. Today is a morning yoga flow routine which is perfect to start your day with. This won't be very intense on the body, however, you always know you can use your props in order to modify your practice to suit your needs and requirements. So let's begin by coming into child's pose. Taking your big toes together, knees slightly apart, slowly begin to walk your hands forward in order to rest your abdomen, chest and forehead towards the mat. Drawing your awareness to the flow of your breaths in and out of the body. And noticing the quality of your breaths at this point as you inhale and exhale. If you're breathing too fast, beginning to slow down your breaths. If you're breathing heavily, starting to soften your breaths. And letting go of anything that was happening until now, or is to happen after this class. Simply turning your focus to now. Starting to slow down your mental activities, or dissolving any lingering thoughts. And turning your awareness inwards towards all the felt sense deep within. On each inhalation, noticing the expansion of your abdomen and chest. And on each exhale, noticing your chest and abdomen sink back towards your spine. On your next inhale, slowly start to wave yourself up onto your fours in tabletop position. Keeping shoulder width distance in between your palms, hip width distance in between your knees. Inhale, slowly starting to drop your abdomen to lift your chest and chin, arching into your spine. Exhaling to curl chin to your chest. Inhale to arch. Exhaling to curl. Let's go one more time. Inhale. Exhale to curl. Inhale, slowly coming back to neutral spine, and this time taking your left knee in towards the center, you draw out your right leg to gently press your right heel towards the back. Deep breaths here. Inhale, slowly roll back to center, beginning to float your right leg. Gently drop your right foot in line or your right heel in line with your left knee. Now you take a deep inhale here. Exhale, gently press your hip back. Inhale to roll back to center. Slowly lift your right leg back, bending into your knee, drop it on top of the left. To now slowly press your hip back. See if you can avoid shifting your palms. Keep pressing your palms to where they are and then slowly lower your hip back. So what will happen is, now once you press back, your right palm will be further away from the body, and therefore you'll notice a stretch throughout the right side of your body. Now starting to walk your palms back. Begin to drop your hip down. Inhale, right hand lifts. On top, left hand under to clasp your fingers. Deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly release, taking your left knee next to your right. Inhale, slowly lift your right hand up, drawing your left foot next to your right knee. Exhale, twist towards your left. Inhale to turn your gaze forward. Exhaling, gently release. Walk your hands forward. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And as you exhale, you draw your knee to nose. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale slowly, lift back up. Now bending into your knee, you have the option of staying here or slowly start to float your left palm in order to hold onto your right ankle and shoot your heel away and up. Inhale, slowly begin to release. Exhale, drop everything down. And this time you take your right palm behind. Inhale to turn your gaze up. Exhale to tap your right elbow to your left wrist. Inhale to press. Exhaling to tap. Inhaling to press. Exhale to tap. Inhaling to press up, and from here you turn your left toes towards the side to open your right foot towards the back. Releasing your right hand on top, gently begin to lift up. Exhale, lean towards your right. Inhale, slowly starting to lift. Gently lower your left palm down, starting to float your right leg. And this time you step your right foot forward. So we are still in a twist to turn your toes in. Now from here, inhale, lift the twist and lean back, reverse the twist. Inhale, slowly scoop your right hand over. Exhale, half splits. On your next inhale, slowly begin to bend into your right. Tuck your left toes under, and this time you rise up in high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Making sure that you do not sink into your lower spine, so zip the frontal line to sit low. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly place your palms down. Gently go standing on your left leg, on your right leg. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, circle your hands over your head. Exhale, gently lean towards your right. Inhale to center. Exhaling to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale to fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, gently step back in plank. Inhale, exhale, knee, chest, chin down. And from here, you open your palms at shoulder level, tenting your fingers, elbows are lifted. Inhale to press up. And as you exhale, bend into your elbows to turn your right shoulder towards the mat, gaze towards your left. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, switch. Let's go again. Inhaling to center. Exhale, switch. Inhale to center. Exhaling to switch. Inhale to center. Exhale to fold. Tuck your toes under, palms next to your chest. Inhale, press back onto your tabletop. And we repeat that previous sequence again. So this time, right knee towards the center, straighten out your left to press your heel towards the back. Now I'm going to move a little towards the side because I don't have enough space on my left. But slowly begin to come back to center. Begin to float your left foot in order to drop it in line with your right knee. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press your hip back. Inhale, lifting back to center. Slowly start to float your left leg. And now you drop it onto the other side. So this time, folding your left knee on top of the right, keeping your palms firmly pressed towards the mat. Press your hip back. And this time your left palm will be further away from the body. Therefore, you'll notice more stretch on the left side of the body. Inhale, slowly starting to walk back. And this time left hand goes on top, right hand under to clasp your fingers. Gomukhasana. Inhale, left hand goes on top, right hand releases towards the back. Taking your right ankle next to your left knee, exhale, gently twist towards the right. Focusing on deep in breaths and out now. Inhale to turn your gaze forward. Exhale, gently release. Walking your palms forward, right knee down, left leg lifts. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling to press back. Exhaling, knee to nose. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to press back, gently bending into your left knee. And if you're okay here, lift your right hand up to take it towards the back, holding onto your left ankle and shooting your heel away and up. Inhale, slowly starting to release. Exhale, drop everything down. And this time, taking your left palm behind your head. Inhale to turn your gaze up. Exhale to tap your left elbow to your right wrist. Inhale to press. Exhale. Inhale to press. Exhale. Inhale to press. Now from here, gently turn your right toes towards the side to open your left foot towards the back, releasing your left hand on top. Inhale, begin to lift up. Exhale to lean towards your left. Inhaling back to center. Slowly releasing your right palm down, begin to float your left. And now gently drawing your left knee in. So we are still in a twist now, so that your left shin is perpendicular to the mat, turning your right toes in. Inhale, begin to lift the twist and slowly lean back to reverse. Now gently scoop your left hand over, Chandrasana. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. On your next inhale, begin to bend into your left, tuck your right toes under, and this time you rise up in Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Exhaling, palms go down and slowly go standing on your left leg. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhale, slowly drop your foot down to fold. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands at your heart center. We'll be going into tree pose this time, so standing firmly onto your left foot, taking the sole of your right foot at the inner thigh of your left, taking your hands at your heart center. And if you're okay with your balance here, slowly begin to lift your hands up. Inhale and exhale. Noticing how your body feels at this point, especially when you're transferring your entire weight onto one foot. Anchoring your left foot down towards the mat while you keep lengthening from the side body up. Inhale, hands back towards the center. Exhale to release. Let's repeat the same thing onto the other side. So this time, taking the sole of your left foot at the inner thigh of your right. And if you're okay with your balance, starting to lift your hands over your head. Focusing on your inhales and exhales. Inhale, hands back towards the center. Exhale to release. Inhale, lift your hands over your head. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Option to lower down, knee, chest, chin, or opening your feet hip width distance apart. Transfer your weight forward. Slowly begin to lower in low plank. And now lying down on your back, taking your left palm support, right hand goes forward. On your next inhale, lift the right side of your body up. Deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Exhale to release. Taking your left hand forward this time, right hand bent. Inhale, lift the left side up. And slowly release. Now we'll be going into bow pose, so bending into your knees, holding onto your ankles. Inhale, lift your extremities. Focusing on deep in breaths and out here. And slowly release. Inhale, taking your palms next to your chest, tuck your toes under, gently press up and back down dog. And from here, slowly drop your knees down to come into a seated position. We'll be now going into Supta Virasana, so opening your feet and sitting in between your heels. Now, if this pose is not comfortable, you can always sit on a block, or you could use rolled blanket or a towel and sit on it to create a bit of space in between your knees. If keeping your knees together is difficult, which is technically the final posture, feel free to open your knees slightly just to take that pressure off. And then taking one palm at a time towards the back, tucking your tailbone under, begin to drop your elbows down. And if you're okay here, you can go further down by dropping your shoulder blades down, taking your hands on top, holding on to opposite elbows. Now slowly begin to hold on to your heels. Gently begin to press yourself all the way up to a seated position. And then leaning onto one side at a time, slowly release your palms forward. Moving into caterpillar as a counter, keeping approximately hip-width distance between your feet. Don't open them too wide. And then gently curling into your spine, you fold. Now, if this feels too low, you can always use a block to place in between your legs or a bolster, and you drop your forehead down. Releasing any tension in your shoulders, your elbows, your palms. And allowing yourself to hang in here completely. Inhale, slowly begin to lift your hands over your head. Exhale, gently release. We will be closing today's practice with Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So feel free to lie down on your mat if you wish to, just to relax yourself a bit. Or let's begin by coming into a seated position. Keeping your spine upright, shoulders roll back, chest forward. Option to take your left palm onto your left knee, or you take your index and your thumb, touching the tip of your fingers, turn your palm around to place it onto your knee, keeping your hand approximately straight at the elbow. All we will be using is our right hand, last two fingers. That is your index and your thumb together. That is your ring finger and your little finger together, and your thumb separate. You take your last two fingers towards your left nostril. Now take a deep breath in through both. Gently close your left, breathe out through right. Our round starts now. Inhale through right. Close your right with your thumb. Release your left nostril. Exhale. Inhale through left. Close your left. Breathe out through right. Inhale through right. Close your right, breathe out through left. Inhale through left. Close your left, breathe out through right. Inhale through right. Close your right, exhale through left. Inhale through left. Close your left, breathe out through right. And slowly release. Focusing on deep in breaths and out. Slowly drawing your palms to your heart center. Being grateful for today's practice, inhaling palms to your forehead, exhaling bow forward. Inhale, gently draw yourself up, take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. And once you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you've enjoyed this practice, leave your comment in the section below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to share these videos with whoever you think will benefit from them. And this will be a huge support to my work. Thank you.